Next to the piece, maybe, right here.
Right there?
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Down a little bit. Just okay.
Well, this is
I think
a
we're
nice crowd here.
considering on a winter day, I think it's very good.
Who are the people that are here? What,
Well, I just am looking. There are community people, university, Nebraska Art Association, patrons. Graham, I'd like to meet the artist. Michael Heiser, Dr. Spaniard.
nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Chip Woods, Michael Heiser. He's head of the Nebraska Art Association, president. Jennifer Clark, executive director of the Arts Council. Of the tradition of the Sheldon Memorial Art Gallery to take art beyond the walls of the art gallery, to integrate it into the everyday campus life here at the university. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our new chancellor, Dr. Graham Spaniard. I haven't introduced the artist. Who made it possible. Michael, Stan, would you raise your hand?
George Newbert is director of the Sheldon Memorial Art Gallery at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. He has just unveiled a commissioned sculpture by Michael Heiser.
They just want a picture of you next to the sculpture. Is that possible? As a backdrop?
For some people, it is worth every penny of its almost $250,000 cost. For others, it's a $150 piece of concrete. Defending the decision to buy the sculpture is George Newbert's job. Being a museum director isn't easy.
This would be like there would be sort of a public barrier that would say artist B ends here and artist C ends here, so that when you walk...
Jocelyn Art Museum director Graham Beal and curator Janet Farber are searching for dynamic artists who are working in a highly experimental new form called installation art.
But I mean, you can't like blow holes in the walls or something like that.
In fact, no, we can't.
No, that's good to know. Right.
Littleton Austin's work clearly can create problems for Beal's upcoming exhibition of installation art. The new form uses diverse elements such as space, sound, poetry, and even smell to create an environment that can surround and immerse the viewer.
So how do you hope that someone might find their way around looking at a work of yours?
I think that if I'm sort of a believer that if I'm honest and if it's true, then there will be some point of contact, because the level...
Discerning the truth of this artist's work is only the first of many challenges for Beal. Installation art stretches not only the physical boundaries of the museum, but the boundaries of what we consider art. Beal's decision to do an entire exhibition featuring the experimental form creates a host of uncertainties. John McKirahan, director of the Museum of Nebraska Art, visits artist Kent Bellows.
This is like 2 days old of Sophia. Check this out.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Seurat.
I was going to say, well, you can almost tell that right now.
Well, look under the magnifier.
Bellows
Oh,
is a
yeah.
Nebraska artist whose highly realistic drawings are becoming very popular in the galleries on the East and West
Isn't this
coasts.
great? It's like a contour map.
Uh-huh.
McKirahan is very interested in acquiring one of Bellows' works, but he knows that it may cost more than his small museum can afford.
What are prices running right now?
This is like a $25,000 picture. And I mean, I've sold drawings for 30. I'm headed for the 40, 50 range with my larger paintings. That's it. Recession.
Buying now is risky for McKirahan, but if he waits, the price may double.
Well, that's, when you take a look at the kinds of things that you're doing and everything, that's certainly not out of line at all.
No.
But it has increased somewhat since the last time I talked to you, even 6 months or so ago. But that's
we
good.
We
Okay.
you know,
Sure.
we'll deal. Piano solo.
As much as McKirahan enjoys Bellows' offbeat personality, he must make hard decisions about Bellows' work. the hard decisions that all museum directors face. Is this work that will endure? Is it work that 50 years from now will be addressing the important issues of our time? Is it work that captures a part of the truth of what it means to be alive today? In short, is it art?